Look at that bruise. Yummy! Hello, my name is Samantha Wicks. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be very, very different. I have left you guys with so many unanswered questions this year. For example, why I dropped out of uni, why I haven't been posting, as frequently as past years. I really just thought you guys, deserve to know, and also I really hope this video can kind of direct you in the right path, if that makes sense. I thought this would be the perfect time to make this video, as it is, coming to the end of the year, and I know a lot of people are going into that uni phase where they're like, trying to pick what course they want to do, and also just figuring out if they even want to go to uni, or even people who are at uni and they're trying to figure out if uni is for them. They're finishing their first year or maybe their first semester, and they're just going, I don't know if this is for me. So I thought I would sit down and talk about that, but I also thought that I would talk about being a YouTuber. Now, I am not saying that I am famous at all. I know that I don't have many subscribers, and I know that I'm not like successful, but I do get asked by quite a few of you how I got the motivation to become a YouTuber and not be scared of the hate and all that kind of thing. So I just really wanted to make this video, and yeah, that's what this video is going to be about today. Even the question why I do YouTube is going to be answered, so just a lot of questions are going to be answered in this video that I thought I should just answer all in one, because it's kind of just one big massive story. So I suggest going to get food and sitting back and relaxing, because it's going to be a long video. So to start the whole journey, I have loved making videos and photography ever since I was about year high. I think it started when I was in year 3. We had to make an ad for a toy that we made, and I don't know, I just loved that. I was all for it. And then after that, just whenever we had the chance to make a video, I would get my hands on that and I would be on it. Like, I would be the director of everything. When I got to high school, we never really had an assignment when we had to make videos. That was literally just in primary school, and that just really kind of, I don't know, I just always hoped that an assignment would be a video assignment, and we didn't get to study film at school because it just wasn't in the curriculum, but now it is. Surprise, after I leave. At the end of year 9, I was watching Bryony, if any of you remember her. I personally loved Bryony. She would make all these different types of videos, like for example her dancing and putting it all together, and then making vlogs and then putting it into a weekly episode kind of thing, and I don't know, I just loved that whole concept of it, and I always wanted to do that. The thing was though, I never wanted to do it for other people. I always wanted to do it just for myself. So at the end of year 9, my friend and I, we made this dancing video, and then I can't remember, I'm pretty sure I made a second one. I even made Sims episodes when I was in year 8. I literally got all my friends together and I wrote a script, and I was like, can you just record this with your voices, and I'm just gonna put it into a Sims episode, and that was that. And then when year 10 came along, I decided to start the weekly vleekage. That's what I used to call it, vleekage, vlog in a week. And that's when people at school started to watch my YouTube videos, because I started to put them all over my social media sites, being like, oh my god, watch this. But I honestly did not give a shit if anyone watched it. I just wanted, I can't explain it. I never wanted to share it with the world. I just wanted my friends to watch it, because a lot of the time my friends were actually in the vlogs, so I wanted people to be like, yeah, haha, watch what we've been up to. It was kind of like that. It was never like a let's become famous off weekly vlogs, because that was never going to happen. So as you can see, YouTube was never ever something for me to become famous off. It was never something for me to grow a following over. It was literally just an excuse to post videos. At the end of year 10, I stopped completely. While making all these leakages, that's when I decided that I wanted to be in the film industry and wanted to study it even further. I went off and studied a Cert 3 in film. I was still at school. It would just be every Friday. I wouldn't be at school because I would be at TAFE kind of thing. Over year 11, I wanted just to make more and more excuses to why I should make a video. So for example, whenever we went away to netball, I always made a video about it. And at the end of that year, that's when I had the idea to start making YouTube videos. But once again, I didn't start it to be famous. I started it to be better at what I do. And then we get to year 12 and YouTube becomes just a massive part of my life. I wasn't studying film anymore as I finished my Cert 3, and I couldn't study it until I finished school. But that's when the whole fame part of it comes in. I know for a fact that a lot of people are out there saying that I do YouTube videos to become famous, or because I think I'm famous, when that is not the case at all. I never thought I was famous. I have a following. Yes, but I'm not famous. I started to gain viewers on YouTube and it was just kind of like a massive shock for me. Because as I said, I never expected people to actually watch it. It was there for my entertainment. I mean, I've always said to everyone that it would be awesome to be a YouTuber, but I've always been honest, you know, about the likelihood of that happening isn't, you know, extremely high. Not because I doubt myself, not because I doubt my viewers, not because I doubt my videos, not because I doubt anything about that. Just because, you know, you gotta, I don't know how to explain it. But as I said, I had never really worried about that because it was just for me to get videos up as an excuse. It wasn't until my birthday that I realized how much of an impact my videos were actually starting to make. I received a letter. This was my first ever fan letter, I guess you could say. And this letter actually was talking about how without my videos, they wouldn't be here anymore. I don't know, that kind of made me really realize what I wanted to do. I went home that night and I showed my mum and she knew that I was, you know, making YouTube videos, but don't get me wrong, I always knew that I had a small following, but I never ever knew that I was actually helping people with my videos. I guess I was just so adamant that my videos were purely just for me to improve as a film person rather than actually entertaining people, I guess you could say. It was a massive shock to me. I was never ever expecting to receive a fan letter. I still have that letter in my drawer to this day and I always read it, always, if I ever feel like I don't want to be in this industry anymore. Basically, from that day, so my 17th birthday, I made a reason to why I make YouTube videos. I made it that my videos were to help people and to help them get through, you know, a crap day and just, you know, to bring a smile on their face. That was my goal for every single video. That's when it hit me that I needed to reach as many people as I could to spread that message. I cannot explain how frustrating it is when I receive a message from one hater saying that I think I'm famous when I'm not, when they do not understand why I actually make these videos. So that's why I am still making YouTube videos. After that one letter, I started to receive more and more and more because, as I said, I was trying to reach as many people as I could. And I mean, obviously I'm going to, you know, share my videos and everything on my social media and try and grow my social media because I want to grow and I want to share it across so many people. And for the people who actually watched the video last year that I posted about what I went through in high school, but that whole experience that I went through pushed me to make sure that people don't feel like that, because I don't want people to feel the way that I felt back then. But that was honestly the reason why I became a YouTuber. You guys expressing how much my videos help you through things motivates me more to share that smile of yours to like more people. I know I like to set all these goals of subscribers every year, but my real goal is just to reach as many as I can. And if I only reach 3,600 and something that I'm on right now, that's it. That's fine. Last year was a big stepping stone with YouTube. I got to go to Sydney for my channel. I got to really experience life being a YouTuber. And it was really interesting because you got to meet all these different YouTubers from across Australia who have different reasons to why they want to be a YouTuber. After I finished my diploma, I then went to uni. I personally do not understand why I went to uni, but I felt like I wasn't finished learning, so I went to uni to learn more. Now with uni, because of all the previous courses I had done, I got to go straight to second year. I went straight to second year and I was expecting myself to be so behind, but that was the complete opposite. It was crazy to think how much more in front I was. When I actually tell this to people who aren't in the industry, they just kind of look at me like, what are you talking about? But I knew so much more than these second year students. And here is where I'm going to say it. If you are looking to get into the film industry, go to TAFE first. Go do your diploma first, because you learn so much about the industry in 1 year. I only went to uni for 1 semester, but during that 1 semester, I was so driven to get high grades. But during that time of uni, I lost myself. I felt like a completely different person and I didn't like it. Uni is not for everyone at all. Like, if you feel pressured to go to uni, I strongly suggest that you do not go. I felt pressured to go to uni, so I went to uni, and during my first semester of uni, I just isolated myself from YouTube basically. I was never on YouTube, and that was purely because I was always filming, always editing, always just doing what I normally do, I guess. And during that time, I feel as if my old reason for making YouTube videos came back. I didn't post a YouTube video for 2 months, and I got to admit, I was not motivated at all. I didn't read that letter for 2 months, and I just didn't want to go to uni, film, edit, write a script, whatever, and then come home and do the exact same thing all over again. At the end of the holidays, I had to make a decision, and obviously it wasn't easy with my parents to discuss. Over that time, I found that I was so lost. Like, I had lost myself completely. Although being in the top 3 of the class and working so hard was great, it wasn't me. I've always been a person who believes that you should always be yourself, and if you can't be yourself for whatever reason, then you should get out of the situation. I was always moody, I was always upset, I never wanted to get out of bed, I never wanted to go to uni, but I was like, no, I gotta do it, and it just drained me completely. Both my mum and dad had very good points to why I should stay in uni, but no. Just no. A lot of people say that, you know, going to uni and then realizing halfway through that it's not for you is quite daunting. And it is. Like, you know, when it happened to me, I was like, shit. You know, like, what do I do? If you are going to uni, or if you're already at uni, the best advice I can give you is trust your gut. When my gut told me that this was, you know, the wrong path for me, I knew it was the wrong path, and I knew that I had to get out. After I dropped out of uni, I got really into my YouTube again, and I started making videos, and I reminded myself, you know, the whole moral of making YouTube videos and why I do it. And don't get me wrong, I love making the types of videos that I do, but sometimes it takes so much energy. Which leads me on to my last point. A lot of people say that my personality is very different to how I portray on my videos. Let me just clear this up. My videos are skits. They are to make you laugh. This is how I talk to my friends. This is how I am on an everyday basis. Those videos are my inner self. Those videos are how I am when I am drunk. And I don't get to express it enough on an everyday basis. So being able to express that on those videos and to make you guys laugh because of it just makes my life. I get a lot of people don't find me funny, and that's okay. A lot of people don't like my videos. That's okay too. But there are people out there who do like my videos and do like what I'm doing. That's the other thing, farting. That needs to be spoken about quickly. Really quite nasty comments actually. I'm getting comments being like, people only care about your farts. People only like do really creepy crap over your farts. And don't get me wrong, I understand that there are, you know, people with that kind of fetish out there, but I am not here for that. I am here to make people laugh. So if we could stop the negativity in my comments about that, please, that would be really nice. I do make fart mashups to make you guys laugh and to make you guys smile. I do not make them for people who have a fart fetish. So that's gotta go. So obviously I'm gonna be a bit different in person than I am in my videos. My nose is blocked. So the whole moral of this video is it is okay to drop out of uni. You just gotta have a backup plan, and you gotta believe in your gut. Moral number 2, do not make YouTube videos to become famous. Make YouTube videos for a reason. Moral number 3 of this video, I am not trying to be someone I'm not. I am being myself on these videos, believe it or not. Whether it's my inner self or the person that you see every single day, it is still me. Okay, these videos are still me. They are not someone else. They are not me trying to be someone else. They are all still me. If you want a tip for making YouTube videos, be yourself. And I guess number 4 would be pursue what you love. Don't like not do something because people are gonna hate on you for it. Like, I get hate all the time, okay? Yet I'm still here doing what I love. What I love is making YouTube videos and making you guys smile, and also having my photography and film business underway. I am so happy with where I am now. Also over the moon with how much I am able to help you guys through things. I know that I always tell you guys to share my videos and share my channel, but that is purely because I want you guys to spread that smile. And if you guys are able to spread that smile for me and, you know, just help me spread that smile across all your friends and family, then that will make my day. This video may have been really jumpy and like it didn't really make sense, but I hope it did. I hope I don't have to film this again because it took me freaking 3 times. I hope you all did enjoy my personal side, as I know I don't show it enough. And I also hope you guys are excited to see more content on this channel. But if you do like me as as a YouTuber, then make sure you click the subscribe button, as it does mean the world to me. And also, if you'd like to see what I do on a daily basis, then make sure you follow me on social media sites, which are all linked in the description below. Be yourself, okay? And I love you all so much.